Took us on the road. Operation Mop Cut complete. The do is done. The do is done. And now we'll pull out into one of the busiest cities here in the Hudson Valley. Well, busier cities in the Hudson Valley, we'll say. Welcome to the city of Kingston. Actually, I think this is the town of Ulster. Pretty busy over here. On the old west side of the Hudson River. Looks like somebody's motorcycle glove. They're gonna be awful upset when they realize they lost that. No, it's a winter glove, and it's a left hand. They'll get over it. STP, good to see you, sister. How'd the dew come out? It's all right. It's not bad. JD prepping area. I told you, they shave the years right off you. Those clippers. CUCB farmer. KP Heathen, what's good, brother? Michelle PW, good afternoon. Wow, there's a lot less beard there than there was before. I used to grab it down here, and it's not there anymore. I know, I should have got my hair cut before last weekend, STP. I was just too damn busy before I got to, come on. Come on, people, drive. Green light means long, skinny pedal on the right-hand side. Lady of Light, good to see you. Prepping up for the thunderstorms, getting the hair cut, get the ears lowered. Excited. It's not nearly as hot as it was a little while ago. Donald, good to see you again. Irishman, too hot for hair. Well, for as much hair as I had, it was a lot. Pilgrim, yo-yo chicken, coming soon. Do you have a yo-yo chicken in your neck of the woods? Never heard of yo-yo chicken before. I wonder if it's chicken on a string. Could it be? I doubt it. A lot of vacant stores over here. Our mall that we used to have here, who can afford to floor these days? Tell me about it. It's ridiculous. What do you think the haircut and beard trim cost? No tip, just the charge for the haircut and beard trim. Sir Gregor, good to see you, Sir Gregor. Larissa, good to see you. Hope all is well with you and yours. Say hello to the young one for me. STP says 30. CUCV Farmer 25.30. Haircut, beard trim. We've got bets. Cut my own hair, trim my own beard. Death metal. I'm mad at you, bro. I'm mad at you. I wish I could do it. I typically do my own beard, but the hair, not so good, Al. Not so good, Al. I mean, if I was going for the old, single length cut, I could buy a pair of clippers and run those over my head just as good as a barber could, but I need a fade, my man. I need a fade. My head is big and round, and I need a head. I need a fade. It looks like shit. Death metal. Fuck, please subscribe, bro. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah, repetition, right, Estain? Repetition. Lots of repetition. 40 for both. Good afternoon. Thank you, Jay Moore. Good to see you. $34 haircut and beard trim. The last time I went to my other barber, which I usually go to, but he's extremely busy now. Small town, does a fantastic job, but hard to get in with him, right? And I am a very spur of the moment guy. I'm not one to make an appointment and say I'll see you there on Tuesday. Donald, thank you for double tapping and smashing that like button. Appreciate you, brother. If you guys double tap the screen, poke me in the face twice, should give a like. There should be a subscribe button up here for the new folks. Brooklyn girl, good to see you. Death metal, I was wearing a hat, but it's fucking 94 degrees right now, and I'm from the Northeast, bro. I need fucking snow cone. Need a snow cone. Fucking ice cream sandwich, something, man. Where is Mr. Softy when you need him? Hell, I'd take Mr. Ding-a-ling. All right, people, no stopping on the bridge. Keep it moving. Noob likes to eat dirt. Well, the God made the dirt, and the dirt can't hurt. Fuck, noob. I'm in the South, my hat is wet. Yeah. It happens, right? You sweat, it's gotta go somewhere. And they hold the heat in, too. That's the bitch about it. Oh, we got some rain north of us here. A little rain that way. It was definitely clouding up. Thunderstorms are, no way are we stopped all the way back here. This is crazy. I do not like stopping on this bridge. If you guys have ever been in the Hudson Valley, we have a very large river. The reason it's the Hudson Valley as well, good old Hudson River, and cuts the state in half when you come up from New York City. Well, less than half. We're in just a county wide on the right-hand side, but they charge admission to come to our side of the river. So you can go to Western New York for free, but they charge you to come to Eastern New York. Savage Lee says dirt absolutely can hurt when hit at a high rate of speed. Dirt bike madness, 100%. That's two people at home. I feel you, STP. I could use a camping weekend for sure. Hang the hammock and chill. The only worry is about what I'm going to eat for dinner. Yeah. God, I hate this. Stopped in the middle of the bridge. Bad news. I ain't even in the middle of the bridge. I'm like a quarter of the way through the Hudson River. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Jeep girl, thank you. Told you. Homegirl does a fantastic job. Look at that fade. Ah, man. Amazing work. All right, people. Keep her moving. Let's get across this bridge. Do not like it. I can see my Meshtastic node from here. Really can. Well, I can't see the node, but I can see the hill it's on. Fish on. I wish savagely. It's quite the cast. Quite the cast. I think you'd run out of line before you got to the water at the height that I'm at currently. Oh, we got a big old barge headed down the river. A bunch of pleasure boaters out there. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Big Lion says, for shizzle my nizzle. I used to dribble down at VA. Yep, it gonna rain. Don't look like we're gonna get the storms that we got yesterday, but definitely gonna rain. Nostra, dumbass, good to see you. Mrs. Metal First, good to see you. Hope all is well. Haircut operation was a success. The ears are officially lowered. Big Lawn, yeah, it is indeed gonna rain. It gonna rain. It gonna rain. And now I'm stuck in this pre-rush hour, rush hour traffic. Traffic jams at home are typically there's a cow running down the side of the road, or somebody was drunk and crashed their car into a telephone pole again. again. Get a lot of that. All right, we're almost all the way across the river. I am just about over top of Metro North and Amtrak lines now. Good times. Good times. Jay Moore says, Friday frenzy. For real. Friday is my second favorite F word. I think everybody left work early today. Word up, Big Lon. Do not drink and drive. I don't even know what we're doing for dinner tonight. I'm starting to think about dinner already, and it's only like, it's not even 4 o'clock. That's bad. Vanessa Kitty, good to see you. I never noticed they had a deer crossing sign on the bridge. Yeah, you have one jump out in front of you here. Something has gone very, very wrong. Can't go wrong with a ribeye steak. Big Lon, you speaking the language. Jojo, good to see you. Yeah, a lot of drunk drivers. Man, I don't. Just fucking don't, please. There's too many people on the road. And the likelihood of you keeping your shit together for the distance that you gotta go is slim to none. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth risking your life, the lives of others. Just fucking call, man. I'll pick you up. Pick you up. Leftover chocolate birthday cake. CUCV Farmer, happy birthday, or whoever's birthday it was, happy birthday to them. And do enjoy the chocolate cake. Brooklyn Girl, I'm glad you brought that up. I got some theories on the wildlife acting strange, and not good. Not good. We all know that the North Pole moves, right? If you don't know, now you know. Welcome to the club. Magnetic North, right? Magnetic North moves. And Magnetic North has been on, he's been on vacation in Russia over Siberia. That's where the North Pole is now located. Used to be up in like Canada. Now she's over Russia, Siberia. Sucker was moving like 50 to 60 miles a year towards Russia. Constant updates on GPS so that planes can land on runways. Oh, mosquito dunks for your rain barrels. Those are imperative. Imperative, STP. You gotta have them. Otherwise, you're just farming mosquitoes, right? But I think the magnetic pole shift has a lot to do with animals acting strangely. I often wonder if the governments of the world aren't trying to hide something from us that is more natural, right? Maybe the pole shift thing is real. Maybe the poles are going to flip-flop. Maybe this planet gets thrown at a 90-degree angle from where it was. And nobody's going to save us. Maybe. Maybe not. We shall see, right? What's his name? Ben Davidson, the suspicious observer. Guy's a grade A asshole. Hands down. I actually unsubscribed from his channel after I think he called me a dipshit or something like that. I was like, you know what, dude? I'm here to watch your videos and support you. If you're gonna fucking be an asshole because I asked you a question, go fuck yourself. So I don't even subscribe to him anymore. But he is where I learned about this great pole shift theory, and some of his videos and things that he's put out about it were very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. He's got a couple out there with what would happen if the crust shifted, right? If the crust of the earth shifted a little bit, what would happen? And what would ensue is absolute and total cataclysmic for the majority of the population of Earth. Maybe the governments of the world, I've been saying they've been preparing for World War III. Maybe that's not it. Maybe they're really preparing for a pole shift disguised as World War III to not raise any red flags. Right? Maybe all the wars that are going on right now are distractions from the things that could potentially happen. Could be. Oh no, the nomad lost some of his chickens to some bears. That's horrible, Maggie. Horrible. Damn. You know, you typically think about like foxes and possums and things like that getting into the chicken coop, raccoons occasionally, weasels and things like that. You don't often think about bears. Bears are a big one. In that case, you're gonna have to put up some electric fencing, keep those big burly buggers out of there. Try some viral audio, see if it works. Just a test. Right on, STP, let it rip. Yes, Astain, same guy. Space Weather News, SO, Suspicious Observer, Ben Davidson. You don't have to unsub from him, but the guy is a dick. Oh man, those poor dudes. There's a facility back there. They just built like an outdoor soccer field. Rolled sod out over the whole entire thing. It is, United States is fighting for it. Yeah, Ben bought a place in Colorado where he is selling people a place to live. Yeah, not opening the gates, not inviting people in. You can buy your way into the Dickhead Ranch, or whatever the hell it is. If the guy wasn't such an asshole, he'd probably do better off. I don't know, I think he's got a coke problem or something, because he's just way too much of an asshole to not have a coke problem. Oh, there's the dead Nissan. Big puddle underneath it. Ugh. So sorry. STP, 100%. Sometimes good info does come from assholes. I am an asshole, and occasionally I do have good info. Farm stand is cranking. Winter, Homestead, good to see you, sister. Hope all is well. Hope you're healing up. I hope the next photograph I see of you is much better than the last photograph I've seen of you, my friend. SEP says I am absolutely not an asshole. You ask my wife and kids, they'll tell you different. Winter, I'm really glad to hear that. really glad to hear that. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're on the mend. Really glad you're on the mend. 101, good to see you, brother. But you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. And Ben, well, he's a whole cup of fucking vinegar. Whole cup. And totally take it right on red. Looks like we're headed into the rain now. Take the sunglasses off for a minute. Holy shit. So I did an interview last night with Big Dave Richardson, who runs a radio station down in Alabama. Tomorrow, I will be on the radio in Alabama and Mississippi and a little tiny slice of Tennessee and just a little bitty piece of Georgia. But I believe he said he's got 2/3 of Alabama covered with his radio broadcast. Howard, good to see you. Brooklyn Girl, yes, he was on the call on the Wednesday call-in show. Dave called in just to say hello, and he'd been doing a lot of research about Hudson Valley prepping and survival, and hitting me with some really, really good questions. We had a great conversation last night, and I'm really looking forward to it airing. And as soon as it pops up, I will share a link in, what do they call that thing? The community tab? Community page here on YouTube, so you guys can find it and listen in yourselves if you want. Dave seems like a great guy, and you know, he's building his preparedness community locally as well. And I know he has goals just like we do to get better prepared and build his community. So if you are down in that area, check out Big Dave Richardson. He is on the radio down there. I'm not exactly sure of what it is on your FM radio dial, but it's out there, man. It's out there. He does podcasts on Saturdays, Back to the Basics with Big Dave. Canning, homesteading, foraging, all that stuff. That is Big Dave's wheelhouse. Really nice guy. Great conversation with him. And it may get loud here because we are driving head first into the rain. You got it, Maggie. Thank you, my friend. Oh yeah, it's pouring all around us. Ain't no getting out of this one. Hey, no rain, no rainbows. V, good to see you. I think I gotta get halfway through the rain to see the rainbow at least, right? Gotta have the sun in between you and the rain, or the rain in between you and the sun. Yeah, that's it. Go slow through the school zone and then open her up afterwards. That is a fucking wall of water. That's not rain. That is like a tornado. Holy shit. Well, fuck it, we're going into it. Here you go, Donnie. I'll give you this. I'll crank you guys around. You can enjoy the hurricane with me. I might even be able to pick you up a little bit too. you up a little higher. We'll straighten you up. This is fantastic. Good old-fashioned severe thunderstorm. Okay, wipers don't go no higher. That's all we got. 25, 30 mile an hour winds. We're okay. Yeah, we just went past the school savagely. So, the kids are slow, and they might be at play. Michelle, these are super duper isolated storms. We had some really good ones yesterday. Mr. Zero? Yes. Yes. I am currently pulling off of Rockefeller onto Route 9, and the wind is blowing sideways here. It's a good one. Lots of traffic. And we're gonna go head first into this bad boy. Sorry, Maggie, this one's probably blowing north. Oh yeah, it's a good soaking rain. Oh, Mr. Zero's 2 minutes ahead of me. Safe travels, Mr. Zero. I got a feeling we'll be out of this in a minute. Yeah, the wind's died down already, so just about over. Tuck, yeah, it may rain a little bit today. There's like a 20% chance. So said the weatherman. You know what gets me is right after the rain when the sun comes back out, that freaking glare you get on the road. Ooh, man, that'll blind you. This is the old post road. Temperature has dropped to 75 degrees from like 92. And that's how you go into hypothermia when it's 100 degrees out. V, I could bottle some and I'll ship it to you. That was definitely a heavy rain. See some flooding on the shoulder of the road out here. And now the windshield's fogged up. Son of a... Yeah, indeed it do, Tuck. Indeed it do. It looks the same or Niels, the rain looks the same everywhere. I was just hoping for the rainbow. No such luck. It said rain, no. Sweet old GTO being restored. That's enough of that. Not much to look out back here. Yeah, a lot of water on the road. Shoulder of the road is chocolate milk. Sure to see some driveway washout here. Yeah, a lot of places starved for rain right now. Starving for rain. Good to see you, Eric. We got four-way flashers and people on the shoulder of the road here. He's got his boat with him. The water gets high enough, he can just fire up the outboard and away he goes. He's ready. That's something I'd like to do. Maybe this weekend. Maybe I can get out kayaking. Southern Tier Prepper hooked me up at the medical class with a fishing rod holder for my kayak. Super stoked about that, man. Super stoked. Tucked by V. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Should be a button up here somewhere. It says subscribe if you're new. Whether you're new or old or tall or small, you can double tap the screen. You'll like to the stream. We always appreciate those. Might lose you guys in a minute going down to the hole here. I tell everybody that I live in a fishbowl. They're like, oh, how come your radio doesn't work? Because I'm in the fishbowl. In the bowl, man. Like you're kayaking, I'll be yakking. And that is the Midas Touch. Good to see you, Midas. Thank you for stopping in. Gary Live, good to see you. Quick stop, quick stop. Zero Cool Ninjas. I do have a great skull. Okay. Big old medulla oblongata. Out here. That was a gigant. Too, because the rivers do not yet look like chocolate milk. I actually have to go and retrieve 2 new kayaks this evening. Roller bottle of skin tag remover. Cool. Very cool. What ingredients go into skin tag remover STP? I know what skin tags are. I just don't know what goes into removing a skin tag, or how often you would have to apply something like that. Good, these rainstorms might keep the crowd at the little ice cream shop down the road down. Because I might have to go get some ice cream tonight. It was too hot today. Alright, the biggest question of your Friday night is, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Flooding at the firehouse. Holy shit, we got a lot of rain. I may have flooding at my house. Okay, I suppose we will take a put clear nail polish on it that stops the oxygen. That's a good one. Apply 2 times a day, works in days to weeks depending on size. Castor oil and oil of oregano. No kidding. Conserved Friend says chocolate mint, black walnut. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, Kauai pie from Lambert's in Hawaii. Second favorite is peanut butter cup. Butter pecan, Brooklyn girl. That's a good one. Coffee ice cream is delicious. Like that in a milkshake. Really like that in a milkshake. Down the, well, this runoff ain't quite as bad as what I saw up the road. That's really good. Oh no, we got plenty of runoff. With the severe thunderstorms yesterday, the culvert pipes out around my house were overwhelmed. And we had a little bit of flooding at home yesterday. And me and my son went out and cleared all of the drainage pipes to make sure that if we got another thunderstorm, we wouldn't have the same issue. Oh, Kona coffee base with coconut. Recalculating. Good golly. Heroes clear skies in Livingston like nothing. Heroes clear skies in Livingston like nothing happened. Dear friend, I am indeed in the fishbowl and back in the driveway. Thumbs up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Mission accomplished. The hair is... the wife will not recognize me. The dog is going to bite me when I go in the house. No, not on your end, STP. I am back in the fishbowl, back at the homestead, back on the Wi-Fi. Working. Beautiful. Appreciate y'all being here this evening. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all being here this evening. Thank you so much for stopping in. Double tap your screen on Android and iPhone, or if you're on a tablet that is Android based, it'll give this a like. Oh goodness, I got myself today with something. Smacked in the face with a board. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new here, consider the subscribe button up top. We would really appreciate it, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't thank you enough for just hanging out and watching, especially for double tapping your screen. Makes the algorithm go around. Yeah, it looks like the skies are going to clear up. Hopefully the temperature stays low. Yep. Hoping it stays low. It's down to 73. I'll take it. I'll take it. Totally better than the 92 that it was a little while ago. I really appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Keep doing the things. Oh, Junior's home from work. Awesome. Oh, he wants to race. I will catch y'all later. Have a great day. Keep doing the things, please. Don't let your guard down. Stay vigilant. Do the things. Oh, he wants me to put my window down.